If you imagine like the early days of just computing, you had these big room-sized computers, vacuum tubes everywhere, people, plugging cables into this, that, or the other. It's a little bit like that with quantum computing right now.
Much the way we design fighter aircraft using computers. We want to do the same thing now with vaccines, and we have the ability to do that. So we're looking at taking vaccine development and speeding it up so that we can meet challenges of a new pandemic in as rapid and efficient a way as possible.
We're combining, our sort of computational power and new perspectives on computing, including quantum computing, with this really important use case or application, which is helping to prevent the next pandemic, hopefully, before it happens. Computer's just a collection of lots of different on-off switches, zeros and ones, we think. How do we turn those zeros and ones into the human immune system? Not easy. But quantum computers are a little bit more like nature itself. They're designed to mimic nature at that really small quantum level. They are like a little piece of nature that we can sort of train or even just deploy to simulate natural phenomena, natural processes.
Not if, but when the next pandemic happens. What we want to be able to do is identify what that virus or bacterial agent is as quickly as possible, and then be able to create a high fidelity, essentially a digital twin on computer, so that we can do all of these what-if scenarios. What if I protected you with this agent? What if I designed the vaccine in this way? And go through all of that design process very, very, very quickly, so that we then only get to test out the best ideas in vials, in cell cultures, and then in animals, and eventually be able to produce that vaccine with the highest level of confidence possible.
There are very few outfits in the world, if any, that are having such a direct and purposeful partnership between quantum computing as a tool and what is ultimately vaccine design. A lot of quantum computing is really just being treated in a theoretical way at the moment, and the idea that, when these devices are fully finished and have the final model of what they look like, then we can start thinking about what to use them for. We're not really willing to wait here, and that's why we're partnering with Vito and Dr. Broderick and others at the Institute to really push the limits of what can be done right now. And it's so fast, the evolution of this, and we're really talking about something that's happening in real time. What these quantum machines are able to do right now, it was less so in 2022 or 2021 or 2020. I mean, it's each year is seeing an explosion in the capabilities of these machines. And so just when the next opportunity comes, I think we'll be ready.